It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Our game tonight featuring the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City. They came close in game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. And would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
we are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. And, of course, they're looking forward to the return colors of Dion Waiters.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with Mahimi. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Off the pick. The shot by Holiday, no good. So it's the Thunder now. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
And a lot of people thought they were the favorites going into that one, but it ended up being a much tougher game than most anticipated, and they just fell short.
To me, it looked like, Greg, they were pretty evenly matched. And you look at how the game ended, I would say I'm not alone in that sentiment. Those are 2 pretty evenly matched teams.
Here's Davis following the basket by Freak.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Expanding his range. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Thunder on D. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Gordon's got his first basket of the night. The 3. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 7 points for Freak. New Orleans with the ball. 4-point game. Holiday the pass to Davis. Shot from 12. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jordan kicks to Freak. Puts up a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Right side Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. To the middle. Here's Mahimi. And he jams it with authority.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Evans kicks to Gordon. Shot is no good. Some solid defense here from Freak. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Freak. He's already up to 10 points. And he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Pelicans trail by 6. Evans dishes to Holiday. Gordon with no one around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Gordon's got 5 points so far. Durant, the pass to Freak. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Holiday. the dish to Mahinmi. Shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. Durant kicks the three. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Davis. The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Henderson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Russell Westbrook. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday up top, looking for his first basket still in this one. Good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Here's Cannon. Feeds to Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air and dunks. Like that have become quite commonplace.
Now here is Holiday. It's hauled in by Adams.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Thunder making a switch here. Singleton's checked in. The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Holiday. Pass to Kim. Outside Holiday. The three. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Henderson. And that's good off the glass that time.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Pelicans trail by 9. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Greek is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Inside. Shot is off. Good D by Jordan. And they're moving it up. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Matt. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Evans. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here is Davis. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And that one's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And that one's good. Freak.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. Second, the Thunder.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Mahini's checked in. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Eyes a three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Orland's moving it around. And good on the basket. Book it. Max got his first points in this one.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Freak kicks to Westbrook. He feeds it to Freak. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Puts up the baby hook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For New Orleans, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And the second free throw, good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Evans against Durant. Davis sets a screen. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by Jordan.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Now here's Freak. He's got 20. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Durant.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Evans dishes to Mahinmi. And Durant sends it back. Here's Mack. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Left side, Westbrook kicks it to Freak from outside the arc. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play the second half?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
Anthony, thank you. Guys, it should be all business when you step between the lines.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. And it's Mahinmi in at the 5 down low. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 40 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Now here's Freak following the shot by Evans. And Freak throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
These players were extremely tough inside during the regular season. Here now are the block leaders on the 2K leaderboard. Anthony Davis, number 1. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 13.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Freak with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Freak missing.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Evans passes to Davis. Inside. Mahinmi's shot is good. Mahinmi's got his second bucket of the night. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dragic is checked in. And here's Westbrook. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Here's Ajinça. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Davis, here we go. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Mahinmi's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. 36 seconds left in the third. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. It's Evans on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Evans kicks to Davis. Pass to Mack. There's the triple. And that is good. Mack's got 9. Here's Adams. Westbrook. The shot no good. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Thunder leading by 16. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Steven Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Evans with it, guarded now by Durant. With the shot. That one a little long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Davis in the corner, lets it fly, gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. On offense, here are the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Freak. Misses off the left iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot out.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pelicans trail by 14. Down low, here's Evans. Banked in off the glass.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Serge Ibaka. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Westbrook passes to Freak. Shoots a three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
McGarry kicks to Anderson. Ajinça dishes to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Mitch McGarry. Gordon comes in for Alexis Ajinça. And it's Drew Holiday in for Anderson. Now here's Freak. No good, unable to end this run.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Westbrook. The feed to Freak. Ibaka, the pass to Freak. Good. Freak's got 26.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have we gotten today?
Double team on Holiday. To the middle. Mahinmi dishes to Gordon. On the wing, Davis. Great D that time from Jordan.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. That one is on Holiday.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Now here's Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Westbrook after Tyreke Evans has scored. Left side, Westbrook to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. The three-pointer off the mark. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill.
Well, Gerald, we often hear
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And we are still early in the postseason. There's more.